Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio AMASS. Hey, Shen's unpaused the game so we can play again.
Hooray!
Hey!
Wait, who?
Tacos. Shenryyr.
Shenryyr.
So I've set up some. I've set up some heavy oil.
Going.
I've set up some heavy oil barrel production, but not a ton. So we'll at least have a little bit. I see Arumba's done the same. This is good.
Yeah. Yeah, we need lots of that stuff, so might as well do some duplication.
Why
Yeah.
do we not get water?
What? Water? Water.
I hate the fucking water physics
Water.
in this fucking game.
Right, well, Arumba, as you've displayed your ability to make these really, really efficient splitting systems for heavy oil to make sure that every chemical plant is doing something instead of having a bunch of them with the water physics just not doing anything, I vote you to fix our oil issue.
No,
What's-
now that I finally fixed some small portion of the oil issue, I'm going to go back to working on my robot area because it's more fun.
Okay, well, I'm going to go further up in the chain, and I'm going to divert all of the things that you need in your robot area elsewhere.
Sounds like a plan.
Shoot. That is not acceptable. Don't do that.
We've run out of storage space.
I seem to remember an Arumba doing that to me once. It seemed acceptable then.
We've got no
Of
storage.
course.
Shall I just put some more?
Yeah.
What
We
in the
actually
world?
run out of storage space, really.
There's just stupid amounts of stone in this.
Someone has put down some phenolic boards production, and it's been put onto a belt that's supposed to have plastic on it. It's completely blocked the plastic, so we no longer have plastic coming into the factory.
That was the phenolic board production, Shen. That's literally been where it's been all this time.
Well, someone's moved the belts then. I do remember someone over here fucking with the belts and stuff. Look at this. Fix it. Fix it.
Most likely that would be Aavak. You know when I say your name that
would
way?
definitely be
Aavak.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Aavak.
first thing that comes to mind. Aavak. Aavak.
Wow. Arumba's just very angry today, isn't he?
Everything's personal today.
I'd ask if he needed a hug, but I'm not sure
I
I
had
want
a-
to give him one at this
Look
point.
at our power
I had a-
production. Our power production is
night.
terrible. Oh my god.
I'm fixing it.
Fixing
Okay.
it.
Probably a fuel issue, which is related to the oil shortage.
I don't think
because-
it's a fuel
definitely
issue.
a Steejo issue.
Our fuel is fine.
Oh.
Definitely a Steejo issue.
What happened,
did Steejo
Steejo?
do?
Stuff and things.
Need a t-shirt that says, what
fixing
would
it.
Steejo do?
I'm fixing it. That's the problem. That's why there's no power, because I'm fixing it.
Oh.
So there's an iron line here with bauxite on it.
I said this
Shen,
already.
Shen,
Yeah, but I assumed it had been dealt with or something.
Shen,
It's still going
wow.
on.
come with me a second. The reason why that line it was meant to be splitting onto the line. One side was meant to be the boards, the other side plastic.
But it didn't.
You're now, no, but that's why I was feeding it down that line, because that's how it always looked. If you
Okay.
look down here, you see.
No, it's
Steve's
fine.
done a
It's
funky
you don't
with tunnel.
you don't have to go ahead and do that. But they were getting put onto the wrong side of the belt, weren't they?
Yeah, from what I could see,
Okay,
but that
so
was
let's-
not a part that I worked on, so I'm
So
not
let's
sure
fix
why
it.
that happened.
So let's fix it. Goodness, you're so focused on who's to blame. Let's fix it.
I found out why there's bauxite in the
that's
iron.
what I'm trying to say. I didn't unfix it, so I don't know how to put it back to the way it was working before.
Yeah, that's probably me.
I found the source of the bauxite problem. There's bauxite in the iron deposit, and there's a miner on it.
Ah,
This
Did
is
it.
sneaky bauxite.
I fixed it.
think if we bring it down here instead, it should move on to the right. Oh,
Yeah.
Damn it! I need.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, do it.
What happened?
I'm just
There's
waiting
something I
to
did.
build another tunnel. I ran out of them.
Did I break it?
I'm honestly not sure
There you
how
go.
it got broken, but
But it's fixed now. Yay! It got moved one tile and that fucked everything up. But it's all good.
I've noticed there's a bunch of unconnected pump jacks over here. Would they help with the oil problem?
I'm gonna have to go and clean up all the plastic that's in the wrong.
It's not a crude issue. It's not a crude shortage.
Okay.
We need more power production. Holy shit.
No, we've got enough power production.
The power's fine at the moment.
We were
It's
only,
just
we were
not.
only putting out 57 a minute ago.
Yeah, that's because I hadn't
Yeah.
fixed it a minute ago.
Skeptical of your fixing powers.
One thing I've noticed, this factory suffers very much from
Broken things.
the right hand not knowing what the left hand is doing.
Pretty much.
It's definitely one of those too many chefs that spoil the broth kind of situations, I think. Right, we should be good now. These phenolic boards should be being split on this crazy, weird tunnel wizardry.
I've probably done that.
Yeah, you definitely. This is definitely such a thing. There's no doubt in my mind that this was your black magic here. Clever
Strange
black
voodoo.
magic, but I remember, like, an episode ago when I was trying to work out where the source of the phenolic balls was. I was following it back to this, and I just got to these tunnels. I was like,
Where is it? I want to know.
if you just walk to where I am right now.
Are you yellow?
Yeah. Annoyingly, there's plastic getting onto this line every now and then still.
Oh no, that's a Roomba.
But do we not have?
Sorry, yeah, I'm right.
Do we not have titanium bearings being provided?
Yeah, I'm requesting them.
Oh,
This tunnel setup.
bastard.
Ah, yes. Ah, right. It's. Oh, okay. Why is why is
I
all
know,
this
I-
plastic?
I have no idea at this point.
What the shit?
I'm just
Oh,
trying
because there's
to-
little bits of plastic back here.
Oh, is there?
What? Yeah, what's going
Oh,
on?
that's annoying. How's that getting down?
What's
there?
happening?
That was probably when we were fiddling with the line.
It looks like someone's broke something further back.
Yeah, there's plastic getting onto the wrong side, Shen. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Oh, this belt changed. I see. This belt changed. We fixed it and then we broke it again.
Oh.
This insane junction over here with iron ore. I was following this single
That
iron
should
ore
be fine.
line to try and find where bauxite needed cleaning from, and then there's just this crazy thing where it gets split, and then it gets split again, and then another one gets split and balanced, and then there's more splitting, and then combining again, and it's horrible.
Is that
What
me?
is this?
That was also pretty much what I was going through a few minutes ago. Everyone,
Okay, we're
"Aavak,
good.
You've broken something, fix it. I'm like, I don't know how.
We're good.
It
We're
was
good.
one belt, and then suddenly it's like 20, and I've got to clean bauxite off all of them.
Oh.
So the plastic's good now, yes?
I think so. There's probably still a couple of little bits of plastic here or there on the belt. I'll walk around and see if I can clean it up, but
Good
we
lad.
should be mostly okay now.
Good lad.
I think this must be what non-coders feel like when coders start talking. It's like numbers, weird
Stuff is-
things.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't speak Matrix.
It made her pretty.
Okay, it'll just have a little bit of plastic on the line here or there. We'll eventually find where it is, I'm sure, but for the most part, I think we're good. Seems
I'm still not used to
good
like
bad.
where everything is in all these menus. There's just so much stuff.
Yeah.
Nearly dealt with all the bauxite.
Well, we can definitely load balance this line at the very least.
There we go. So that's that steam engine column all working. The Mark IIs all seem to be working. These ones are not, but they're all shitty steam engines anyway.
There we go.
Okay, we should have a ton of electricity. And what we could do with though is some accumulators for whenever the guns fire. I also made Mark III robots. You should see zipping around soon.
Okay.
Surely we should not see them, and that's the reason we have them.
They'd have to be moving very fast. I mean, I have no doubt that that is possible, but
Have you set up something to upgrade them automatically, Steejo?
Yeah, basically as soon as they come into the robo chest, they'll get upgraded.
oh, that's cool. We've still got a real dearth of
Dearth.
the electronic circuit boards. And our production is not meeting demand by far.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Kinda
doesn't
sad.
help that it's being split off into a provider chest, but I guess it needs to. It's one of those resources that's needed everywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to have an area that is dedicated to making them.
Well, we kind of do, and it was
yeah,
supposed to
but
be expandable, but like I
then
said, something got built right underneath it.
Yeah.
What? You know what I'm going to do, actually? Yeah, this is the greatest invention known to mankind.
Do tell.
Delete it all. Delete it all, make room. We need the other stuff more. Tell the robots to do it. Then you can claim that it wasn't you. Ah, robot shotgun!
Oh, man, that looks awesome. That is so fucking
That is
cool.
awesome. Oh, they're emptying a chest as well. What's in there? Oh, my goodness, someone didn't limit this. Bajillions of medium electric poles, Mark IIs.
Oh, God.
Look at them, they're
Well,
still going. They're
we need
still
those.
emptying that chest. We don't
They
need this
upgrade.
many.
Holy shit.
I manually craft those.
We didn't need that many.
I want personal RoboPort, Steejo. I know you don't like it, but I want it. And why is air compressors not done yet? The thing has been going forever.
Probably
There's no
missing
blue
one of them.
science.
Why is there no blue science?
We had 1,900 of those electric poles.
That's ridiculous.
Because there's no batteries. Why are there no batteries? Because there's no sulfuric acid. Why is there no sulfuric acid?
Because you always tell me not to stockpile it for such times as this.
No, we actually do have a huge stockpile of sulfuric acid.
By the
You
way,
don't
I
have-
need some sulfuric acid for cobalt. So don't use it all up, I need some. I'm just going to steal it off you because it's easier.
Well, you know, he's honest at the very least. That's a good
Why are we
thing.
missing 2 pumps?
She,
There's-
If there's
two level
one
2
thing
pumps.
that characterizes this collab, it's Shenryyr repeating everything that Steejo says.
I can't help
I
it.
don't-
That accent, though, is just so crazy.
I just put you out my head.
Are we boxing up any of the sulfuric acid? In iron... Or no, there's steel. Would sulfuric acid eat its way through steel?
Yes.
Oh my god, actually, we are out of sulfuric acid. Like, the primary tanks are
This
just
day
empty.
would come, I told you. You wouldn't listen to me, and now look where we are.
And the reason is that we're not processing zinc plate. We're not making zinc plate because no, zinc plate requires sulfuric acid. Never mind. There's a reaction that produces sulfuric acid.
Okay.
It's lead and the other one from Galena. They both make sulfuric acid. Nickel and lead. I had to mine up some Galena to figure it out.
All right. I am going to set it up so that we store this whatever the hell it is, so that we can constantly make sulfuric acid.
We've now
Nickel
built
and
up a
lead.
supply of grind wheels. We have the assemblers running at full speed for gems. Now we'll upgrade them and break it all again.
Right. Is the Roombas thing... No. Why do we not have the 4... Is someone requesting yellow assemblers?
No, that's still just a shortage of the white.
No,
Circuits.
because
Yes.
No, because I fucking disassembled 4 yellow inserters and then replaced the thing. Yellow assemblers.
What?
I disassembled 4 yellow assemblers to be rebuilt somewhere else. And now we don't have them.
Just use purple. Or you're worried about a ratio?
No, I just want to know what the... Like, it was a robot production thing. I was wanting them to replace it with
Oh wow!
what was being
What is
made,
this
so I didn't need to mess
field
around.
of assemblers down here? Holy crap!
That's a Roomba's robot thing.
Well, we got
It's
air
not done
compressors
yet.
3.
Okay, well at least that's done. Please, what do we need for freaking? I just want to make modular armor so I can get a personal construction robot port thing. That's all I want. That's all I want in life.
Tungsten pipe.
There we go. I've added storage chests to the automatic chest manufacturing.
Are you requesting yellow assemblers to be made into something?
Yes, they are requested to be upgraded into.
That's what it is. There's 50 yellow assemblers in this box here.
That's probably where
there's
they
50.
went.
There's 50 getting requested. Yeah.
Okay, we need to do speed module 1. This has to be the next thing we get.
Okay.
Because that is blocking all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
So speed
get
module
it.
1, but it requires speed module 1. Like we actually have to make speed modules to get this research. It uses a weird science thing.
Yeah, you need to make the circuit boards, the speed circuit boards.
Oh my god, those robots.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
I love watching that.
Is someone requesting passive provider chests?
Yes, I am.
I'm making them in my pocket so that they can be built. And then you're requesting them and taking them off me. So I'm essentially making them for you.
That's very nice of you. I appreciate that.
That's fantastic.
I should have just placed them. It didn't make an awful lot of difference. Right. Medium electrical Mark 2.
2.
Oh, rude.
You are never going to get tired of that.
This has possibly already been discussed, but lead oxide seems to be holding up the production of sulfuric acid.
Oh, I almost made very silly there.
And I want to steal some. I need it.
And so you are saying...
Fix it then.
I don't know what this does. It appears to be going into lead plate production, but that stopped.
Well, why don't we make sulfuric acid the old-fashioned way?
That
With
is
our
also
bare
an option.
hands?
Yeah, 1.9 thousand medium electric pulse.
That's a good number.
That's a
There was
large
solder plate-
number.
There was solder plate production here, but it just goes into the side of a belt and doesn't do anything. Something's supposed to be going onto that belt.
Where?
I don't.
Oh,
right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of solder plate production here.
Is this needed somewhere? Because that would be really useful for getting this running again.
Yeah, so it looks like it's supposed to be... Oh, God. Yep, someone's done something with the resin, which has broke everything.
I think Aavak was working on that. Aavak.
Well,
Yeah,
we know
that's
You're getting there. You're getting there.
we know who to burn.
Oh,
It's okay.
God, yeah.
I was increasing the resin production. What's the problem?
Have
Caesar?
you... Did you double-side the resin production?
Not that I remember, but I don't believe I put a splitter on it. We'll easily be able to see because my splitters are the annoying ones that don't very carefully balance the belt. I literally just jump a single splitter on it.
Oh, yeah.
This
Here it
wasn't
is
me.
here.
This wasn't me. I don't do that kind of thing.
Wasn't me. Don't look at me.
Yep. That's someone who knows what they're doing.
So it gets made in an even ratio, and then put onto one side of a belt. God. Yeah, it looks like someone's increased the resin production here and broke it all.
I think you should stop using single-sided belts.
Yeah, single-sided
Mixed-
belts are just silly. Just use requester chests.
Mixed belts are silly.
Use requester
Some of
chests.
them not silly. If you do like single belts for everything in Bob's mod, you're going to have a massive bus.
Yep.
I think this is Arumba's plan.
This is expected.
He wants you to not use belts anymore.
Yeah, essentially.
That Arumba.
I like how there's still some robots that are slower than the others, and they're like the fat kid. Like they can't keep up. You can watch them trying to keep up, but they can't keep up. It's funny.
They'll
to me.
eventually get upgraded as soon as they hit the robo
Yeah.
chest.
If they ever get to go back to base. If they ever actually
Go back.
arrive. All right. Looks like we're not making silicon wafers into the network, are we? Do you know where those are made?
Of course he doesn't know where those are.
Oh, wait, you're talking to me?
Anybody. I mean, anybody that wants to answer. Anybody out there.
Yeah, Shen and I were making silicon wafers.
Well, that was a jolly conversation.
Yeah, that was.
Sure, we made the wafers. What about it?
There we go. Right, so what else are we expecting on this belt then?
It comes up here and it meets up with these solder plates,
Ah, right, I see.
and that gets made into solder for science. So
Right, I get you.
yeah,
Center of this base, so squirrely. You know that something's wrong when it takes you almost as long to work out where the problem is as to fix the problem.
very much.
Pebcac. Always Pebcac.
Indeed.
She's like, I'll just pretend I know what he's talking
Sure.
about.
Is that not a British
kinda-
thing?
You kind of need to with Shen, otherwise it just gets confused and sulky.
Okay, well.
But what's Pebcac?
Pebcac is problem exists between keyboard and chair.
Ah,
You're doing any type of IT. That's always Pebcac.
generally. Or you need to power cycle.
That's probably most of my problems.
It's like these dragons. These like dragons of robots flying around. Big,
I love
huge-
this. This is insane. Whee, and then they're done. Oh, love it. Robots are amazing.
We're making tons of calcium chloride, but it's not in the system.
Well, it was you that done it.
I know, but should I?
Surprising considering how much other stuff is in the system. The storage,
I know,
Like,
I've
is-
expanded them and they're still almost full again.
it's growing exponentially. We've got
It's wonderful. Though.
120,000 stone in here.
What are they all bringing up? What
Yes.
on earth are they
It's
bringing up? Here?
sulfur, sodium hydroxide, that's what it is.
That is
Yes.
a lot.
I
Is that
heard
just
the
being
robot.
made constantly, or are they... Has that been there
They
for a while,
must
they're
be
emptying
emptying
it?
something.
I told them to empty out a chest that was going to block production because a side product is this sodium hydroxide stuff, and if they've almost finished emptying it. There's only 100 left.
Okay.
But if the chest fills up, then they can't do anything anymore.
Oh, yeah. These.
Oh, that junk. Yeah, I tend to just shoot the
Someone just
shoot the
requested
boxes and
something.
replace them.
These steel furnace sprites are real nice. I know you mentioned them earlier, but I hadn't even looked at them.
Where are they?
Everywhere?
Oh yeah. They're actually much better than the old ones.
Well, now you're just going to make the old ones feel bad.
Oh, I don't care. It's true.
Oh, my God. There needs to be another power supply here. Does anyone have a 3x3 power supply thing for robots? It's just this
Man, this queue is terrible. These are British robots. They're just
at least
standing
they know
around
how
in
to
a
queue.
Yeah.
I saw a picture, and I'm not sure how legit it is, but it was in Hawaii where the people were queuing by just putting their sandals down.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a good way to queue. And they just sat down in the chair.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, but the robot has spoken, I think, Steejo.
Yep. So are we all in a good place, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Awesome. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Aye.
See you soon.